Good evening, everyone. I hope all of you are doing well and staying consistent with your preparation. Today, we are going to discuss a very important and highly sensitive species for UPSC, the Rice's whale. This is a very unique case study because it connects taxonomy, conservation, and current affairs. So, let's understand it very clearly. So, first, why is this species in the news? There are concerns that expansion of oil drilling activities in the Gulf of America, previously known as the Gulf of Mexico, may push this species towards extinction. Now, this becomes important for UPSC because whenever industrial activity overlaps with a species' habitat, questions are often framed around conservation and threats. Now, let us understand the basic identity of Rice's whale. It is a baleen whale and belongs to the family Balaenopteridae, which means it is related to rodquill whales like the blue whale. Its conservation status is critically endangered, which means it is at an extremely high risk of extinction. Another very important point is that this is the only whale species that lives year-round in the Gulf of America. Its diet is highly specialized and it mainly feeds on a fish called silver rag driftfish. Now, this is a very important conceptual point. Before 2021, this whale was not recognized as a separate species. It was grouped together with Broudy's whales and was considered just a regional population. But in 2021, scientists identified it as a completely distinct species. So this shows how taxonomy is dynamic and new species can be identified even today, which is something UPSC has asked in the past. Now coming to its physical features. The Rice's whale has a sleek, medium-sized body and is generally dark gray on the upper side. It has a lighter or pinkish belly which contrasts with the darker back. A key identifying feature is the presence of 3 ridges in front of the blowhole, and its fins are slender and pointed. Such anatomical markers are important because UPSC sometimes asks species identification-based questions. Now, this is one of the most critical aspects. The Rice's whale has a very restricted habitat. It is found only in a narrow band of the northeastern Gulf of America, typically between depths of 100 to 400 meters. Unlike most whales, it does not migrate and stays in this region throughout the year. So remember this clearly: highly localized and non-migratory, which makes it extremely vulnerable. Now let us understand why this species is so vulnerable. It reaches sexual maturity quite late, around 9 years of age. It reproduces very slowly, usually once every 2 to 3 years. Because of this slow reproduction, any sudden deaths due to human activities cannot be easily compensated. So the population declines quickly and recovery becomes very difficult. Now coming to the major threats. First is vessel strikes, meaning collisions with ships, which is very common in busy marine routes. Second is noise pollution caused by shipping and seismic activities, which disrupts communication and navigation. Third is oil spills from offshore drilling, which directly damage their habitat. And fourth is climate change, which affects the distribution of their only food source. So this species faces multiple layered threats, which makes the situation even more serious. Now, if you combine everything, you will understand why this species is on the brink. It has extremely slow reproduction, it lives in a very restricted habitat, and now industrial activities like oil drilling are expanding exactly in that same region. So the entire population is exposed to risk at the same time, and this creates what we call a perfect storm of extinction. This is a classic UPSC case study where biology, geography, and current affairs all come together. So that was a complete and clear understanding of Rice's whale for your UPSC preparation. Make sure you revise such species because they are very high probability topics, especially when linked with current affairs. Thank you everyone, keep studying consistently, and I will see you in the next session.